The shame going on because it's so hard.
Touch up boxing in association with Fight Zone. I'm here with Duffy. Right, so looking happy because in about 3 weeks you've got a lifetime.
Yeah, man.
You've been selected for 2 UK, 2 USA, over there in Texas. So you're 5-0. Is it fair to say the learning wheels are coming up? You start gradually.
Oh, 100%, man. 100%. Listen, every single fight I have, I'm super excited. You know, it's the first time I've boxed in more than a year. So, like, I'm over the moon. Like, you can see, I'm smiling. As soon as I come in the gym, I'm just smiling. I'm happy. You know, I'm happy to train. I'm happy to be in camp. I'm happy to fight. You know what I mean? I missed out on 2 opportunities last year, you know, to fight for the Southern Area title. And, well, I feel like I'm just like, this is like a fresh breath air, you know, like I'm excited. I'm very, very excited.
Yeah, I think the last time I saw you was in in-house fights down there in town.
No, the last time you saw me, I was meant to fight Yasser Algena, and you was here doing interviews, and you was meant to give me an interview, but I was tired. That was the last time that I saw you, I think. Well, that was the last time I boxed. Yeah, that was the last time I boxed.
As you said, frustrating, you couldn't get that time quite fast.
Yeah.
Over the Texas zone. Tell us, how did the opportunity come about?
So I've been managed by Martin for about just over coming up to 2 years almost. And I started training down here a few months ago, about 4 or 5 months ago. And you know, the opportunity just came about. You know, I was hitting the bag one day, and Martin came up to me and he said, an opportunity for you to go and fight out in Texas. And of course, I was over the moon to hear that. You know, so I'm just happy to go out there and show them what I can do. You know, show everyone what I can really do.
Yeah. So your opponent is, I think, 2-5-1. So he's had a few more fights than you, but the records over there could be misleading. They don't generally have their records. So look at his opponents. Just had a couple of fights each. Some of them are killers, some of them might be killers. You don't know. So is that part of the excitement? You don't know. It might be another Maurizio Lara.
Listen, I feel like I perform well under any, like, I love pressure. I love things that are hard, you know. So going out there, going into the unknown, fighting someone that I don't know, that I haven't seen. There's no video of this guy, you know. I just know his name. That's all.
Tell us a bit about your boxing background. Did you have much of an amateur pedigree?
So I started boxing when I was about 9, and I had quite a few fights as a junior. And then when I was 15, I moved away to Ghana. So I lived there until I was 18. Came back. I feel like when I was over there, I was almost training to be a pro. Like, I had a lot of amateur fights when I was there as well, but you know, I was training around good professional fighters. You know, competing professional fighters. Richard Comey. Who else is there? Duke Micah. Loads of different. Listen, I'm forgetting the names. Emmanuel Taylor. And I was just absorbing that energy. You know, it was great. And then when I came here, I was 18. I was ready to turn over. I felt like I was anyways. I wasn't. I was still a kid. I had to mature a little bit. I turned over when I was 21. And I hit the road. I hit the ground running. You know, I had about 4 or 5 fights in my first 18 months of being a professional. And then, you know, a few things happened, as it does in the sport. And today we're here, you know. We're here, ready to go again, ready to get the ball back rolling.
Okay, so having been to Ghana, you're not foreign to being able to go abroad and fight.
No, not at all. Not at all. Like I'm saying, I feel like I perform best under in those situations, you know, situations that, like, where you have to prove to yourself that you are the person that you believe you are, you know. And I got a lot of self-belief, so yeah, we're gonna see. You know.
I remember before the fight at the PINA, you went a bit ninja with the opponent, you didn't like it. So that's just a sign that you're
Oh no, I was pissed off 'cause I had to cut so much weight, man. I was thirsty and I was hungry. That was it. It wasn't really an issue. There wasn't anything there. I wouldn't say there wasn't anything there. It's boxing, you know. It's normal stuff. But yeah, that was that, you know.
What is your preferred championship weight?
It's light, super lightweight. Yeah, super lightweight. I fight at super lightweight. That's my weight. Just that particular day, I was just pissed off. You know, I wasn't in a good mood. You know.
I'll tell you what, hell of a division.
Yeah. It is. It's a very stacked division. I feel like we're big enough to hit hard, but we're small enough to be nimble and fast, and, you know, and get in and out and show our skill set like the littler guys do. But still get knocked out like the bigger guys, you know. So I feel like it's a very, very, all the best fighters since the beginning of the time have always been in and around that weight. So yeah, now it is a stacked division. Yeah, I'm in the right division.
Both domestically and internationally. So this opportunity, get especially for that can sort of catapult the
yeah, no, that's the plan. That's the plan. You know, obviously I'm in this sport for a reason. You know, I'm not just here to have fights for no to sell tickets from small hall shows. You know, I want to build a career. I want to win titles. I want to move forward. And from now on, every single fight that I want to be having should be a step towards that. So hopefully this is what that will be as well. And if not, the next one will be, and then the next one, and I'll be, you know, building.
Fair to say that you've done it like the journey.
Oh yes. Yeah, I never enjoyed them anyways. And to be honest, when you do fight journeyman, it's hard to like. First of all, it's hard to get up for it. Second of all, you're fighting someone that's not really there to win, so it doesn't draw the best out of you. You know. And some of these journeymen are quite good. They're good at not getting hit and good at not making a fight and good at evading punches and just nullifying everything that you do. And you know, you want to put on a show. You know, and to do that, often you have to have someone else there that wants to put on a show as well. These journeymen don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know, they just don't.
They're there for we got the chance.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Stylistically, what can we expect of you? Still finding your feet as a pro?
No, stylistically, I wouldn't say. I've been boxing for a long time, so like I'm comfortable in the way I fight. You know, I can come forward, I can hit, I can move, I can be slick. You know, when the time comes, you're gonna have to see. That's the thing. You're gonna have to see, and I'm so excited for everyone to be able to witness this because I feel like I've really got something to show. You know, I've really got skills that I want to, you know, put on display. You know, I feel like I'm an exciting fighter as well. I'm a slick fighter, entertaining. You know, so I'm smiling just thinking about it, bro. You can see it like that.
You know, your opponent, I don't think it's any secret, he's Mexican American. Begged him to come take the head, especially in front of the home.
Listen, it's boxing, man. Everyone wants to do that. And at the end of the day, people are people. We're the same. You know, if you're from Mexico, you're from England, America, anywhere. You're the same. It's not about that. It's about who you are as a person and what you can do and what you know what I mean. I don't believe that anyone, like I said, I rate myself highly. You know, I rate myself highly. I don't believe that anyone's coming to take my head off. No, I do believe that they're coming to take my head off. I don't believe they will be able to. And if they can, it will be hard. Very, very hard. So I welcome that. I look forward to that. Yes.
No. When you mentioned that you spent some time in France, my memories went back to one of my favourite fighters as a kid, Ike the Super War.
Yeah, Ike's cool. Yeah. I met Ike a few times. Ike's cool. Yeah.
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 Got quite deep. You got some.
I think he won that fight with De La Hoya, man. I think he got robbed in that fight, man.
He's quite impressive. Yeah, golden weight. Yeah, so you've got good company. Tell us a bit about yourself on the outside boxing.
Ooh, outside of boxing,
Do you have a job like just boxing?
hobbies. I'm a lover of life. You know, I wake up every day and I'm just excited to do. I'm excited for the day. You know, so I like to write a lot. I like to read a lot. I love training. I love, like I said, I just love being present. You know, even right now, just that's my hobby. You know, that's my honest hobby. I'm just boxing, writing, reading, and just enjoying the little things. You know, just listening to the birds singing, all of that type of stuff. It's the little things I really, really enjoy. That's what I try and find peace in. Yeah. And chaos as well. I love chaos.
Chaos.
Yeah. Anything chaotic, I'm just drawn to it. I don't know why. It's like I just am. You know, it's just I don't know. It's sort of like a duality thing. You know, I find a lot of peace in just in situations where other people might feel uncomfortable, like what you were saying before, like the idea of going out and fighting someone that I've never heard of or seen before, that excites me, you know. Those moments, you get to prove to yourself that you are the person that you believe you are. So in times of in those sort of moments I find myself.
Sounds like you might be a bit of a spiritual person.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm just me, man. I'm just maybe.
Tell me some of the fighters that you admire.
Fighters that I admire. Wow, loads of them, man. Currently or like throughout history?
Like past or present.
Sorry, was that?
Past or present.
Past or present? Oh, that's a mad question. I like Joe Walcott, probably the oldest like fighter that I would say that I watch. I'm like, oh yeah, I really like that. Is Joe Walcott, Sugar Ray Robinson. Who else? Going forward, so many, man. Whitaker's great fighter. Chavez is great. Roy Jones, who's gonna be there. That's amazing. Who else? Listen, endless. Nassim Hamid's good. So many, man. The list. I just threw out random names. I didn't even really think about it, but like it's so many fighters. I'm a student of the game, you know, so I've spent hours and hours just sitting down watching boxing. Like I'm really into Inoue at the moment, you know. Like he's sick. Terence Crawford. Yeah, just all the greats.
How do you assess your position? Any particular fights you're targeting?
What, in this country, in England? Who's in this division right now? Do you know what? I don't look at who's around me. I'm focusing on myself, really. You know, whoever's in front of me at that particular time, then that's the main objective. You know, there's no one in the country that I feel like is leaps and bounds ahead of me. There's no one that I feel like I would necessarily struggle against. You know, I don't mean to sound like big-headed and all of that stuff. I'm being honest. You know, there's no one that I feel like I can't stand with. So it's not something that I really think about. I think about being the best version of me. You know, every day I come in the gym, I think about having the best session that I can have. And if I haven't had that session, I go home and I think about what went wrong and how I can, you know, improve on that. So yeah, that's my main goal. That's the only thing I really think about, man. I don't think about anybody else other than me. I haven't got time to.
Tell me a dream that you've got in this.
My dream in this sport. My dream in this sport is to go as far as God will allow me to. You know, maximize my potential, hone my skill, perfect my craft, and see where I can take that. Like I said, I rate myself highly. I believe in myself highly. So I think if I can put everything together that I have and make it all click, and you know, with the right people in the right place, which is where I am now, the only way is forward. The only way is forward. And yeah, I'm aiming for the top, bro. I'm aiming for the top.
Just finally then, tell us, how does October 5th end?
How does it end?
How does that end?
With me victorious, of course. And I want fighter of the night. I want to get a stoppage, ideally. Like I said, I always want to do the best. You know, so I want to look fantastic whilst I do that. And I want it to be a night to be remembered as well. Like I want to look back on that night and be happy and pleased with my performance, and watch the video back and say, yeah, I've done well. That's what is to be expected. That's what I expected myself, you know.
We'd love to hear it. Oliver, I wish you luck. Bring that win back to the UK. Because I'm American anyway. See you,
Love you, my bro.